Welcome back to another delicious episode of Messin with Matt. March 28th is Anything on a Stick Day, and this year I'm teaching you one of my favorite things since moving to Los Angeles, elote on a stick. So, roll up your sleeves, it's about to get messy. Before we get started on the corn, let's bring a pot of water to a boil. Make sure there's enough water that your corn will float. Then we'll sprinkle in up to a teaspoon of sugar. This helps bring out the natural sweetness of the corn. For this easy recipe, you'll need corn on the cob. Make sure you husk and dehair it, and then wash it off. Add it to your boiling water, and boil that for 5 minutes. Once it's done boiling, you're going to remove it from the heat, but leave the lid on. When your corn cooks, we are going to work on the elote toppings. The first one up is going to be your Flamin Hot Cheeto dust. To make this, you'll need about a cup of hot Cheetos, and you're going to grind these up until they're in a nice Cheeto powder form. We will be using Cotija Cheese today. Usually I prefer getting the pre-grated powdered kind, but if you can't find that, a fresh block of Cotija cheese will do, and then you'll crumble that up yourself. Once your corn has boiled for 5 minutes, remove it from the heat and leave the lid on. Then we're going to melt 1 tablespoon of butter per corn cob. Remove your corn on the cob from the water and skewer it. To skewer it, I either use a wooden dowel or a chopstick, and I like to use gravity to help me. I usually hold the corn in the air and then drop it onto the skewer or chopstick, and this allows it to get on a much faster way without burning your hands. Once you have your corn on the stick, you're going to cover it in melted butter. Next, brush your corn with some mayo. Sprinkle Cotija cheese onto your corn, and if it's not sticking, you can use your hands to help keep it attached. Sprinkle that with some chili powder. Next, you'll sprinkle on your Flamin Hot Cheeto dust, and you can also use your hands to help ensure that it sticks better. Give your elote a squeeze of lime and some extra butter on top. And there you have your very easy and delicious elote on a stick. Do you like this recipe? Keep up with my social media accounts for all of my latest delicious dishes. Enjoy Anything on a Stick Day. We'll catch you next time on Messin with Matt.